Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be showing you how you guys can get all the badges in Slap Battle. So, to get the welcome badge, this badge is really easy. All you just need to do is join the game. It's a simple badge and it's really easy. So, yeah, that's how you get welcome badge. Now, you need the owner badge. This badge is really hard to get. What you need to do is join a random server or play the game for a couple of hours. So, yeah, this might be a rare badge. It's pretty hard badge. So, yeah, Tencel have a rare chance of joining the game. So, yeah. So, let's move on to Snow badge. So, to get this badge, it's just like meeting the owner badge. What you need to do is play the game for a couple of hours or join a random server. So, yeah, then you'll get to meet him. So, yeah, it's a pretty hard badge. Now, the next one is Redacted badge. Now, to get Redacted badge, you need to have 10 kills with kill streak. So, yeah, that's how you get Redacted badge. You need to use the kill streak glove that costs 5,000 slaps. So, yeah. Now, the next one is Dive Punishment. Now, to get this badge, what you need to do is get hit by God's hand. So, yeah, once you get hit by God's hand, you'll get the badge. So, yeah. Now, to get really badge, you need to be in the rock for 15 minutes. So, yeah. It's not hard. All you just need to do is stay in the rock for, 15 minutes. So, yeah. Now let's move on to Brazil badge. Now to get Brazil badge, you need to use the space hand that costs 1,500 slaps. So, yeah. And go to Slapple Island and get on the medium tree. So, yeah. Let's move on. Now, to get the 1 badge, you need to claim 25 kills with kill streak. So, yeah, this badge is a little hard. If you can do it in a private server, yeah, it's a lot easier if you do it in a private server. So, yeah. Now, here we got a pretty difficult badge. Now, to get Ascended badge, you need to get 50 kills with kill streak without dying. Maybe if you can do it in a private server or you have like a friend, maybe they'll let you do it. So, yeah. It's a lot easier if you do it in a private server. So, yeah. Now to get 100 badge, you need to get 100 kills with kill streak. This badge is a little bit difficult to get. It's a lot easier if you do it in a private server. So, yeah. That's how you get that badge. Now, to get reverse incident, you need to get the reverse hand that costs 5,500 slaps. So, yeah. Once you use the reverse hand, someone else will be using reverse. Then, when they on reverse mode, then once you hit them, you'll get the badge. So, yeah. It's a pretty easy badge. Alright, let's move on to some more badges. Now, to get court evidence, I'm going to be showing you how you get this one. This one is a very easy badge. So, go behind the portals, then you'll see this dead noob. Then, what you need to do is click on the knife. Once you clicked on the knife, you get the badge. It's a pretty simple badge. So, yeah. Now, the next one is Duck badge. So, this badge is really easy to get. All you just need to do is go to the default arena. Then, you'll see this duck behind this tree. You need to click on it to get the badge. So, yeah, that's just like the court evident badge. So, yeah. Now, let's move on The next badge is Lone Orange. So, to get this badge, this is the pretty easy badge too. You need to go to Slapple Island. Use a hybrid glove, space glove, or a spring glove to get this badge. So, yeah. I'm going to show you where it is. Alright, I'm on jump mode. Alright, low gravity. Try not to fall off. Get up. Alright, once you made it to Slapple Island, click on the orange. So, yeah, it will give you the badge when you click on it. Let's move on. Alright, let's move on to the glove badges. Alright. To get E's badge, you need to win a slap tournament. So, yeah. Once you win a slap tournament, you'll get the badge. This will give you the moon badge as your reward. I mean, the moon glove as your reward. So, yeah. That's how you get E's badge. It's a little bit hard. It may sound hard, but it's not. Everyone will be using default glove. So, yeah. Now, to get Touch of Madness. Now, this badge is pretty easy to get. You need to hit 3 different people when you're using Golden's ability that costs 2,500 slaps. So, yeah. That's how you get Touch of Madness. As your reward, you get the Buddy's Glove. So, yeah. Now, the next one is Y badge. Now, to get Y badge, get the diamond hand that costs 45 slaps. So, yeah. Once you get the diamond hand that costs 45 slaps, then here's the hard part. You need to stay in the Diamond Rock for 10 hours. So, yeah. There's no easier way of doing it. To make this more easier, use an auto clicker and put the settings on 19 so your computer won't be on overnight. So, yeah. Or maybe use an auto clicker because it will kick you for AFKing for 20 minutes. So, yeah, use an auto clicker so it will not be able to kick you out the game. So, yeah. Now the next one is Infected badge. Now to get this badge, it's kind of an easy badge. All you just need to do is die by a plague. So, as your reward, you get the Plague Glove. So, yeah. Now, the next one is Jack's Will badge. Now, guys, this is your last chance of getting it. So, yeah. The Halloween event is about to be over. So, yeah. So, to get Jack's Will badge, a gravestone will spawn. But you need to have 10... Sorry, guys. You need to have 10 kills with kill streak. That costs 5,000 slaps. Now, once you get 10 kills with kill streak, go over there to the grave and click on it. So, yeah. It's only during Halloween. Guys, this is your last chance of getting this glove. So, yeah. But it has a 10% chance of spawning. So, yeah. It does not work in VIP servers. Remember, guys. As your reward, you get the Hollow Jack glove. Alright, now the next one is, Evan. Now, to get this badge, go underneath a redacted portal. It'll take you to like a little room. Then you have to find the correct door to escape. You need to have it with at least 5,000 slaps. So, yeah. If you have 4,000 slaps, it will not work. So, yeah. You need to have 5,000 slaps. So, yeah, that's how you get that badge. Now, to get 250 badge, this is the hardest badge to get in the game. So, yeah. To get this badge, you need to get 250 kills with kill streak. That costs 5,000 slaps. But it's the hardest badge. You have to do it without dying. Maybe you can do it in a private server. If you have like a friend or a private server, then it'll be a lot easier in the private server to get this badge. So, yeah. As your reward, it'll give you the bubble glove. So, yeah. Now, to get to the moon badge, you need to use the space glove that costs 1,500 slaps. So, yeah. Once you use the space glove, so this is a lot easier to do in a private server. You need to get hit by a bus. So, yeah. Once you get hit by a bus, use space ability. Then you'll have the badge. Then, as your reward, it will give you the bus hand. So, yeah. You need to do it before you get hit by a bus. So, yeah. So, to get Lucky Gift Badge, this is only during Sorry guys, this is only during Christmas. Now, to get this badge, you're going to need to collect some Christmas presents. So, yeah. Once you collect some Christmas presents, you only have a chance of getting the badge. So, yeah. Keep opening presents. As your reward, it will give you the mitten glove. Now, the next badge is Unfazed. Now, to get Unfazed badge, you need to collect an orb that is a 5% chance of spawning randomly around the map. Spawning from a jet. So, yeah. Once it spawns, you'll see like a little black orb. So, yeah. You need to be the only person to get it. So, yeah, the chances are really rare. So, yeah, it has to spawn every 10 minutes. Because it has a 5% chance of spawning. So, yeah. Now, to get Sanira badge, so, you need to say people of the goodness of your heart. So, yeah. Once you do that, it'll give you the badge. You need to save someone from falling off the edge, then you'll get the badge. But once you die, you'll still get the badge, though. So, yeah. As your reward, it will give you the warp glove. So, yeah. Now, the next badge is Short Fuse. To get Short Fuse badge, use the warp glove. So, there's two ways of doing it. So, way number 1, go to the edge and fall off the edge, then warp back, but you have to die. So, yeah, it may be a little bit difficult. Here's another way of doing it. Maybe use an Overkill the Game Pass glove, or use the flex that costs 100,000 slaps. So, yes. So, there's two ways of doing it. As your reward, it will give you the bomb glove. So, yeah. Now, the next one is Harbinger of Death. So, this might be a little bit easy badge. All you just need to do is get 10 kills with Reaper. So, yeah. Once you get 10 kills with Reaper, then you'll get the badge. As your reward, it will give you the same glove as 250. So, yeah, that's how you get Harbinger of Death. Now, the next badge is Orb of Flight. Now, to get Orb of Flight badge, you're just going to need to get an orb a plane will spawn low to the ground. It will drop an orb and it will fly very slowly. Then, once you do that, you'll get the badge. This will give you the jet glove. So, yeah. It has a 10% chance of spawning every 10 minutes. So, yeah. So, to get Extinguished badge, also known as the Firefighter badge. So, to get this badge, all you just need to do is slap overkill 5 times, then you'll get the badge. It seems easier if you do it in a private server. So, yeah, it's a lot easier when you do it in a private server. So, yeah, you need to use the player that has overkill. So, yeah. Now, to get Sorry to Burst Your Bubble. Now, this badge is a little bit easier if you do it in a private server. When a bubble is aiming for the person who's using reverse, he must activate the ability after that the bubble user would be in the bubble that you will be rewarded the badge. So, as your reward, it will give you the potato glove. Oh! Yeah, the glove is not here. So, to equip the potato glove, you must go to the default arena. Go over here. Then you'll see it hanging on the island. So, yeah, that's how you equip the glove. Now let's do the good job badge. Now to get good job badge, so if the potato user is using potato, then if they hit the potato user, then if they pass the potato back to the potato user, then it explodes, then you'll get the badge. So, you'll be rewarded with the Colt glove. Now, the next one is Bob badge. Now, this badge is really hard to get. So, yeah. What you're going to need to do is use the replica glove that costs 4,000 slaps. So, what you're going to need to do is spam replica. So, yeah, the cooldown is 15 seconds. So, yeah, keep spamming E. There is a 1 out of 7,500 chance of doing it. So, yeah, when it first came out, then it used to be a lot easier. It used to be a 1 out of 1,000 chance, but sadly, it's not anymore. So, yeah. So, to get Death Dodger badge, you need to survive a hit from God's hand. So, there's a lot of ways of doing it. Use this Shukuchi glove that costs 6,000 slaps. If they hit you, then use the ability, then you survive God's hand. Here is, you can use the Thanos glove that costs 795 slaps. So, the way of doing it is after you get hit by God's hand, teleport back to the arena, you'll get the badge. So, yeah. Now, to get Death Dodger, again, use the Audio's glove and teleport back to the arena after you've been hit. So, yeah, that's how you get Death Dodger badge. As your reward, it will give you the Jupiter glove. Now, the next one is Predator badge. You need to win a Slap Royale game with 10 kills. This is just like a Redacted badge. You need to get 10 kills with Kill Streak with Redacted. And Predator badge, you need to win a Slap Royale with at least 10 kills. So, yeah, it's a pretty hard badge, not going to lie. as your reward, it will give you the spy glove. So, yeah, that's your reward of getting that badge. So, to get Headhunter badge, this is a really hard badge, guys. So, to get this badge, you need to win a slap royale with at least 15 kills. So, yeah, warning, this is a really hard badge. It's extremely difficult. And it'll give you the detonator glove as your reward. So, to get the end badge, when you're using a default glove, if someone's using kill streak with 50 kills, knock them off the edge, then you will get the badge. So, yeah. So, as your reward, it'll give you the rage glove. So, yeah. Now, to get Brickmaster badge, this is a really hard badge. All you need to do is place 1,000 bricks. So, yeah. Guys, you know what sucks? Sadly, it really don't work in a private server. So, yeah. So, yeah, this is a really hard badge. You need to do it in a public server. So, yeah. What I recommend you is going in a no one-shot server. I'm going to show you a little easy tip to get this badge. I'm going to use the phase glove so I can show you. So, when you're in no one-shot server, go to Mounty Island or take the plate. Use your ability and come up in this tree. Then you can place 1,000 bricks. But remember, pushers and phases and space gloves and probably Bob gloves will try to kill you down there. So, yeah, try to be careful. So, yeah, unless an adios glove. Let's show you how to get, you monster badge. Now, to get you monster badge, if someone is using the Bob glove, and if the Bob user used the Bob glove on you, then run away and let me show you. Now, run away to this island, then you'll see this cube. Then you have to kill Bob with this cube right here. So, yeah. Once you do that, it'll give you the badge. As your reward, it will give you the orbit glove. So, yeah. Now, to get Island Cooper badge, now, this badge is a little bit tricky to get. It don't matter how much kills you got in a Slap Royale game, but all you just need to do is win a Slap Royale. Don't matter how much kills you got. So, yeah, you have to win a Slap Royale match without dying. So, yeah. Now, this will give you the Domanian's glove as your reward. So, yeah. So, to get Prolonged Anger badge, so, you need to get the Rage glove and hit the player without running out your rage. So, yeah. You have to do it less than a minute. So, yeah. You have to do it for 60 seconds. So, yeah. As your reward, it will give you the hybrid glove. So, yeah. Now, the next one is Golden Slapple badge. Now, to get Golden Slapple badge, let me show you. So, I'm using the space glove because it's the easiest way to get up to Slapple Island. So, go to Slapple Island with a hybrid space or spring glove. So, let me just use my space ability. Or, go to the default arena and fall down to Slapple Island. Now, once you make it up to Slapple Island, red gloves will be spawning. You need to eat them. They will give you slaps. But in VIP servers, you're not allowed to save your slaps. So, yeah. So, yeah, you need to collect all these slapples until a golden glove will spawn. It has a really rare chance of spawning, but it might take a day to spawn. So, yeah. You need to be the only one that will get the golden slapple. So, to get this badge, it's just like getting Bob glove. So, yeah, a golden glove will have to spawn. If they see that golden slapple, they're actually going to go get it before you. So, yeah. So, this is a pretty hard badge. But I don't think it will work in private servers. So, yeah. That's how you get the badge. Also, the reward will give you the Slapple glove. Now, to get Memento Morial badge, you need to get 20 kills with Reaper that costs 3,500 slaps. So, yeah, that's how you get Memento Morial. So, you need to get 20 kills with Reaper. It might be a hard badge, but it's easier if you do it in a private server. So, yeah. So, as your reward, it will give you this arm glove. So, yeah. Now, to get the error badge, you need to have 20,000 slaps. I got 200,000 slaps. That's a lot of slaps, guys, but I really don't need slaps. So, yeah, you need to have 20,000 slaps. It'll give you 2 gloves, error glove and link glove. So, yeah. You need to have 20,000 slaps. It might be a little bit hard, but it's going to take you like some minutes or hours. So, yeah. Maybe do a slap competition to get this badge. So, yeah, that's how you get a lot of slaps, or use replica glove, or use engineer glove. So, yeah, that's all those gloves you can farm a lot of slaps with. Now, the next one is the accident badge. To get accident badge, you need to go to the shed in Slap Royale and figure out the math problem. Once you figure out that math problem, once you get the correct code, then go to the farm, go to the bunker, and solve the code. Then boom, it'll give you the accident badge. It might be a little bit hard badge. So, yeah. Remember, you have to deal with a lot of people in there that are trying to kill you. So, yeah. So, to get Candy King badge, so, I forgot the chain glove. As your reward, it'll give you the chain glove. So, yeah. So, to get Candy King badge, so, this is only during Halloween. Remember, this is your last chance of getting this badge. To get Candy King badge, you need to collect 1,000 candy corns. It's harder. It's just like the Brickmaster badge. So, yeah. That's how you get a Candy King badge. Remember, it don't spawn in private servers. Candy corns will not spawn in private servers. So, yeah. As your reward, it will give you the Rattlebones glove. So, yeah. Now, to get Witch Brew badge, go into Slap Royale. And if someone got the Witch glove and someone give you a Witch Brew, if it's a pink potion, drink it, then you'll have the badge. This will give you the Witch glove in Slap Royale. So, yeah. Now, to get the Killer badge, win a Slap Royale with at least 5 kills. It may sound hard though, but I don't think it's that hard. So, yeah. As your reward, it will give you the Charge glove. 4 kills still will not work. So, yeah. It will give you the Charge glove. So, Now this badge is pretty difficult, not gonna lie. To get Plate Master badge, you need to stay on the plate for 10 minutes. So, yeah. Here's an easier way of doing it. Go to no one-shot server, then you will not have to worry about one-shot gloves killing you. Flex God's hands and overkills and error gloves that are trying to kill you. So yeah. You need to have at least 7 people, but you can have less than that. So yeah. It's not a hard thing, but it's pretty hard because you have to deal with some people on the plate that are trying to slap you. So yeah, it's a pretty hard badge. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's that hard, but Headhunter and Predator is so hard to get. So yeah, but players will try to knock you off, and the plate will try to knock you off because of that lag. So, yeah, that's how you get a Plate Master. But people will try to push you off. So, yeah. If people push you off, then your time will have to restart again. This does not work in private servers, guys. So, yeah. As your reward, it'll give you the Tycoon Glove. Now, let's do the disabled badges. Even though they got removed, but I'll still do them. Now, to get Obama badge, similar to the error badge, you need to have 20,000 slaps. So, yeah. That's how you get the badge. Just like the error badge. To get Pog badge in the lobby, the old lobby, you had to click on the frame that has the picture of the face, cat face. So, yeah, this is a disabled badge. So, to get Backrooms badge, if someone's using the error glove, if there's an error user, tell them to slap you. If they slap you many times, you'll no-clip into the Backrooms. It has a 5% chance of spawning. So, yeah, that's how you get that badge. So, yeah. Alright, guys, that's all the badges. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel and put that bell on notifications and comment down below. See you later, guys. Bye.